I'm gonna start doing a quick stream video recording of the updated daily quests and how I personally make about 3 to 3.5 billion experience in an hour. Currently have 56 million experience pooled, and to do this you do need a double experience mushroom and one of the double bonus EXP AP. Any holiday bonus that gives you double will work just fine for this. I usually like to start off in Nobis because of my pathing. I'll usually have either Nashers to kill, which require Dark Necklace, or Cherubs, which Dark Necklace is still kind of good, but you can easily crush the Cherubs with the Light Necklace that I've got on, the Lumen Amulet. And I usually do my route from here. If it's Nashers, I'll put on Dark Necklace and use an Elemis mount to walk through everything. If it's Cherubs, I'll just keep blanking it, the Lumen Amulet on, and run through those with my Monster Cloak form, because Monster Cloak is the fastest movement speed. The problem is you can't really switch your gear while you're inside the form, and the form has a 10-minute cooldown, so it's best to get through this part first, because everything else you're going to need Light Necklace for until you get to the Shining Woods. There's 5 different areas. You got Nobis, you have Shadow's Realm, which I've got a very slim chance of getting anything I can do there. If it's a wizard, I could do it. If it's anything else, I skip it. If I get it, I'm getting probably more than 3.5 billion experience. Chaos, which is always Light Necklace. Then Mount Garrigan, which is nothing. You only need a necklace to get that one. And Shinewood Forest, which is either. And to get Shinewood, I'll be using my map of Ant Guardian Tunnels to speed up the process. To do Chaos reliably, you're going to need 2 things in particular. You're going to need Leaf Hopper Drip, which will remove Swain, and you're going to need the Fungus Beetle Extract to remove the poison. The Assassin Scroll is helpful because it can remove blind, and you get blinded a lot, and it's really, really annoying. Alright, so we're going to start the run here. I'm going to pop my 2 doubles ahead of time because, well, let me actually choose which option I'm getting for this. I forgot to do that today. 25, whatever. I'll pop my 2 doubles before I start the quest, because once you find out what your quest is for the day, you might get a freebie immediately, and you'll get the experience immediately, and you don't want to get the experience without your doubles running. Here we go. 2 doubles, so that's quad experience. Yes, Nashers. Of course, figures. So I'll throw on the Dark Necklace, and away we go. Nashers are really annoying because they're spread out through pretty much all the ruins, and the ruins are a maze, so they're not really fun to walk through. I tend to use tab map more often than not. Just helps you find things. There's one Nasher. It's dead. Gotta kill 15 Nashers. There's a little trick you could do if you really wanted to. You could just spam click the ability to move faster, but that's kind of annoying. Doesn't really leave you in the same spot. So I don't really recommend it unless you are walking on a straight path. You also notice that I don't have any attack animations. That's on purpose. I have myself on ignore. Removes all attack animations. 2 down. I'll get that one low, and then I'll just focus all of my other attacks on the other one, because my 4-way surround attack will take care of the other one. 4 down. Another little trick is if you press F5 to refresh your screen, you can kind of see a little bit past the edge of what you currently can see. For example, now I can no longer see that red dot. If I press F5, I can see it. So it kind of gives you an idea. By doing that, I was able to see that there's a creature up here and it happened to be a Nasher, which is perfect. 5 down, 10 to go. So annoying. Oh, must have a cool respawn. Probably not too many. Notice I kept my cycling click available because I knew I didn't need it to kill that Nasher, and it's my most powerful skill, so I wanted to have that ready with my lullaby punch for double damage, so I could literally just walk up to one and pop it if I needed to. Like so. I threw in a strike down for good measure. So that's 7 down. This is a straightaway, so I'm going to use that little trick I told you guys about. Just advances you a little bit. I mean, obviously, speed is important here, but I'm not really aiming for anything high. If I get 3 billion experience, it's great. If I get 3.5 billion, even better. I'm almost guaranteed to get at least 3 billion. There's one up there. I don't feel like walking all the way through that to find that one. Perfect Defense is one of the most useless spells they've ever gave a warrior. Fails half the time at max level. It only lasts half of its duration. So it's reaching half and it's going to disappear. And it ignores spell damage. Might as well just Dion. Dion has no cooldown, and you can use it to block spell and melee damage. Oh man, no Nashers here today. Oh well. The next room I'm going to has completely open. It's not a maze, so I can just find the rest there. Once I kill my last one, I'll use the insect form so I can get the hell out of here quicker. I don't want to scroll because it's easier actually to walk through this maze to get back to Novus than it is to scroll and run through Foreign Town again. Oh cool, we got like 3 in a row here. Unfortunately, sometimes they don't pay attention and go after you immediately, even though they are aggressive and hostile. White skeletons have no problem though. Come on. Screw it. So that's 10 down. 5 more to go. What's that thing? White skeleton. Alright. That should be dead or close to it. Really? Well, 13, and she should be my last 2, if this one wants to actually realize what I'm doing. Alright. Black Scorpion. Let's GTFO. So, you don't really get much experience from killing the Nashers, even with quad experience. They're kind of crap. They give you, with quad, about 700,000 each. So, I didn't really advance too far. I went from like 55 to 67 or something. Nothing. Oh, I also have a tendency to over-explain things. If you know who I am, you probably know that about me already. And if you have any questions or comments or want me to reiterate anything, just say something in Twitch chat. I'll be glad to explain. Oh, I am such an idiot. I put on this forum without the proper necklace. Oh well. I guess I'll start with Mount Garrigan then, and I'll switch over to frog form. Whenever you use your insect cloak, the second time you use it, you get frog form automatically, unless you use it to remove your original bug form. So I'm gonna turn in this Nasher one. Instead of getting 150 million, I get 600 million. Bam, 600 million. Use a little rest song, get the hell out of there. Normally I'd go to Chaos next, but I was stupid. And didn't switch my necklace to Lumen Amulet. Oh well, it's not going to really impact my speed too much here. And remember that out of all 5 daily quests, there's always a small chance that one of them's going to be free. So you'll just straight up get the experience, which is great. No reason not to be doing this on all of your alts, unless you really just don't have the time to walk these 5 places. Shinewoods is annoying because it's in Shinewoods 30, and we all know how annoying it is to walk there without having some kind of scroll. But 150 mil is 150 mil, and if you have a little alt, that's pretty good. Kill 20 deer. Well, there's one. I tend to do the up and down path for this one. So, I'll put my Y coordinate to 13, and it'll just go down. And just like 13, 39, like 62, stuff like that. 3 deer. Deer, 5 deer, and they respawn pretty quickly. 6. I got like 50, 52, something like that. Or not 52, 39-ish. 7. Jackpot. 8, 9, 10. You son of a bitch. 11. 12. 13, and I'm lagging. Really lagging. Jeez. 14. So 6 more to go. Lag again. 5 more to go, 4 more to go, 3, 2 more to go, 1 more to go, and there's the final one. Like I said, they respawn pretty quickly, so most likely I had a respawn while I was killing them. If they don't, you could always move to the next zone. You can kill them there as well. So after you kill them, just head back. You get yourself another 600 million experience. This is just so easy. Like, warriors always have it tough getting hunts. So this is like a messiah. You gain 600 million. What do you know? I'm now at 1.2 billion. Now, time to do Chaos and Chattels. Can't do Chattels unless it's a wizard because everything else has way too high armor class. Chaos can be done, it's just annoying. I tend to keep my elements on 9 instead of 0, only because I spam 0 for my Dion and could accidentally hit it. But I'll switch it to 0 whenever I start to do Shinewoods because to grind out the final bit of the experience, I'll be out of my bug form to switch out necklaces. Click click. Chattels, yes. Female warrior, can't do that one. Oh well. Chaos. Create an each. Perfect. That's Chaos 3 to 5. Now, I'm going to spam my 0 button, which is my leaf hopper chirp, because things like to stun you like crazy here. They also like to poison you like crazy here, so you're going to see me once in a while switch back my inventory to use that fungal beetle extract to remove the poison. Like that. I immediately switch back to my my odd spell pain. I don't even know what to call this one. Because Swain is more important to remove, or rather paralyze, not actually Swain. It's more important to remove than Skullworm, Batis. This is the zone where you can start seeing DarkAges. They're the red ones, like that, only they have no armor, so I know that's not the right one. The Clogags actually do have armor, but they're not in this floor, they're floors beyond us. That's one. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put on my light necklace and use Elemis the rest of the way. Actually, no, we won't use Elemis, we'll use Frog. It's 11:41, at 11:51 I can go back to super speed. Unfortunately, the removal of the poison is not instant. It fails often, so that one you kind of do have to spam. Everything else is instant. So the remove blind, that's number 2. Fire skeleton. The remove blind and the remove sleep. You have to press once. I'm just so used to spam clicking though. Ooh, 2 in a row. Slumber. What are you guys? Poison. Batis. So 2 Batises down there. So that's 4. I want to know. Oh, come on. I want to know what these guys are. Stone Golem. Batis. Stone Golems are, they cast poison and sleep and blind on you. They're the worst. But they die easy. Well, easy enough. I just don't feel like spending the time to kill them right now. I'm gonna go this direction, only because it's a little bit more open. In reality, you can go either direction. If it's ever the Clogads, I always go to the east, which will bring you to Area 5. I think that's my 5th one. Even though it's more congested over there, there's more Clogads in that room, I believe. I think this is regular. Perfect. So, I think that's 6. Frost skeleton. There we go, that's a great inch. Looking for experience on the top left. There we go. Oh, cool. Another green each. Perfect. Experience. Skullworm. Poisoned. So, 2 more and I'm out of here. That looks like Skullworm. Nope, that is not Skullworm. That one is. Cool. 1 more to go. And again, if you're just joining recently. If you have any questions or want me to reiterate anything, just mention it in chat. I'll gladly respond. Alright, I think this will be my last one in this zone. Alright, I'm gonna just scroll out of here. Walking's annoying. Just too much paralyzed and blind for my tastes. I'm constantly switching between those and my remove poison trinkets, just a mess. So those did give decent experience. They gave like 3 million each, but because of the constant like annoyance dealing with them to try to kill them, it's not really worth hunting. I mean, it's not bad, it's just I think you would get better in Shinewood. Personal opinion. And mind you, this is also low. We don't have anyone casting anything on any of these creatures for us, so no crowd. Chaos. Next. Blammo, another 600 million. Yay. So now we're going to go to Shinewood 21 for the last leg of this journey of daily quests. We've got 1.9 billion already, and we've been doing this for probably about 10 minutes. Maybe, I'd take 15 minutes. About 4 more minutes I can put on a better movement speed, but it'll probably be unnecessary by that point. I'll just one-shot any of these mantises are in a way. That's a free 4 million experience. Just a freebie along the way, why not? Now this last leg is where things can get annoying. You're going to either get these regular beats and mantises as your choice of 10 creatures to kill, or you're going to get Shinewood's 36 plus mutated beats or mantis queens, which have negative 95 armor class and about 3 to 6 million hit points. Can you solo them? Yeah. Would you want to? No. But for the sake of this video, I will. And I'll get it done before the hour's done. If I get those, it's going to give me like 3 billion experience. If I get the other ones, it won't be. It's actually worth your effort to actually go there and log on to a priest and walk the moat there to hunt with yourself. Oh, cool. Regular gold beats. We're good. So now I'm going to move this over here. And at this point, we're pretty much done with the dailies. I'm going to, for sure, get my 10 beats with just hunting here. So I'm just going to do a basic hunt for the remainder of my double. Obviously you want to use the dark against these guys, but my password has lots of characters. What? The heck is going on? Out of here. Boom. Aw. Didn't crash her. I've got plenty of time, so I should regen that health in no time. So, what I like doing for the solo is to get clusters. It doesn't matter what mix it is, as long as you get a cluster of things. And if you're ever like waiting to find a cluster, go ahead and use your cyclone kick if possible, because it has such a short cooldown. It's just a free experience along the way. I'll also use the single target skills as I group them up. I'll focus my single target skills on the less numbers. So for example, I got 3 of these. I'd actually switch to light necklace and do that while I wait for my other ability to get off cooldown. Out of here. mantises, never fun. He can't get to me right now, and I'm not using Dion, so if he sleeps me, these guys are gonna clear it. Alright. Let's get away before he sleeps me again. Alright, so I got my dark necklace on. We'll go ahead and kill that thing. While we wait for this round. Now that we've got this round, just annihilate. That's just one. Not worth it. I know my cyclone kick's on cooldown, so I'll pass on that guy. Again, there's a beat here and 2 mantises, so I'll use my single target attacks on the beat while the other mantises are slowly creeping on me. Then I'll switch over and knock them all down. So, I'm going to be finished with this one little zone really soon. When I go back to the previous zone, which is Shining Woods 30, I'm going to just go and turn in the I killed 10 of the gold beats. Oh, another green mantis. Yay. Again, I'm constantly switching my Elemis mount on and off so I can move faster. Because those guys are just annoying. Little trick of the trade. Play this game long enough, you learn lots of secrets. Yeah, I'm gonna want that surround of the mantises. Oh, hello green. Apparently I didn't leave you far enough. Spam, 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 somebody spam. This is a good cluster of creatures. By the way, I'm completely ungrouped. So, if I die, that's me fucking up. That's just too annoying to path those together. So I'm just gonna go back to the previous room. Die, mantis scum. Probably should have a full respawn by now of this room. And considering those 2 green mantises are in not so favorable positions, I'm probably not going to path between that room as often. Let's go and turn in this daily. 600 million, yay! 2.6 billion experience already. And still got half of my double to run through. Man, all the creatures on this map are pretty spread out. Sucks. This one's not looking too much better. Alright, that's a nice cluster right there. Oh, the Knight Armor does have animations. I just, I keep myself on ignore so I don't have to see the animations. It really annoys me when I have to move my movement speed from just slow turning. So, the only downside of adding yourself to ignore is you can't see your self chat. If you type words in and press enter, they do get sent even though you don't see them. But I've done this forever, so I just live with it. Ah yes, I want all of these. Normally I'd switch to kill the mantis with the light necklace, but he is not passing to me right now. Let's treat those dead. Now switch to mantis. Use single target attacks on the mantis. Try to get that other beat attention. Another green mantis, of course. A near full surround, blow them all up, and get the hell out of here before the green mantis sleeps me again. And he sleeped me. Even though he's not on my screen, he sleeped me. So annoying. And he's still chasing me. Oh, another one. Yay. Perfect. Alright. So yeah. I use Frost Strike on it so it's not going to turn around really quick, and then I about face the rest with Intimidate. Just better melee damage with your sails. Sails don't really pack a punch, but oh, come on. That mantis really likes me. I think I got their attention. Go ahead and whittle that one down. And they're dead. I know a lot of people don't really bother with gold pickups when they're hunting for experience. I am a pure warrior. I don't have that privilege to just leave gold on the ground too often. I think I can surround these three. Or even better. Oh, looks like someone's joining me. And it doesn't really matter if people pop in and try to split your experience. There's enough rooms here to go for everybody. I just use my strong attack, so I can't kill that one quickly, so I'll just leave it. Try to find another group. I'm at 2.7 billion. Not bad for solo. Of course it's a green mantis. Why wouldn't it be? Remember when there was only one in each of these maps? And they decided, you know what? We don't have enough of those. We're going to add more. Smart move, crew. Crew's full of intelligent design. Probably gonna live. Yep. So it's gonna single target paralyze it and about face it with Intimidate. As for this one, Paralyze Realm, Crasher, it's dead. In a pinch, if your Crasher kills it and you have to start moving and you're worried about health, just spam those Rambatons that you get. It'll give you a little bit more health. Probably enough to survive a light blast. Theosurg. This is good. Because of pathing, I'll try to surround them all on this side. When you played Dark Ages long enough, you know that basically how creatures like to move against walls. You probably learned that through insect catching. So, I knew that it would be easier for them to path around that tree from me being on the south side than if I was on the north side. Oh, I regened right when I went to Crasher. As someone said before, I combo manually. And there's another green one. Ah, fuck it. We'll kill these beats here while we play with green. Are these really that forgetful? Come on, guys, I was just getting hit by you a second ago. Screw it. Ain't got time. Oh no, it hit me with a percentage-based attack. Whatever shall I do? Get out of there. So annoying. Oh, and he followed me. Why did I Dion? He's just gonna put me to sleep and they're not gonna hurt me. Cool, Dion's over. Back to this room. Someone was in this room hunting earlier. Not sure if they're still around. Doesn't look like it. Switch the light necklace to Crit Mantis. Should have a full surround in just a sec. Bard bashing here for daily quests are not fun. You have to get the last hit. My best recommendation with something like that, well, I'm biased, I have a warrior, so my best recommendation is have the warrior break it down to nothing, use study creature. Realize that it has hardly any health left, then tell the bard to start desurging it. By nothing left, I mean like 10,000 if that. Otherwise you're going to be wasting a lot of time. Ooh, solo, that's not fun. I mean, it's alright if you're fighting the mantises because they have dark defense and your light attack might do somewhat damage to it, some decent damage. Ishikawa's on stream. Yay! Or not. Not sure if she or he heard that, but. probably just saw me talking there, but obviously my words aren't in the chat. Alright, we're gonna go back to that previous room. The one that had the... well, they always have 3 mantises. We can also go to the room north of here. But these are the 3 I like to rotate around. I also like using this muscle stimulant. Costs 20,000 mana, gives you +2 damage. Hardly noticeable, but it's better than using nothing. Look at all this! Experience! This is good. It's very good. Alright, now all my AoE abilities are pretty much donezo, so at this point, just gonna do that. Now that that's back, that should take care of those. And we're pretty much at 3 billion, so goal accomplished. Everything past that's just gravy. Oh yeah, there's that green there. I think there's one down here as well, if I recall. But there's lots of tasty, tasty mantises. I want them, because they are the best in this zone. Oh. I am stuck. If Ranger supported on you, it wouldn't support on top of you, but rather in front of you. A long time ago, I used to play Nexus Game of the Winds, and my memory's probably foggy, but back then you could get married in a game, and part of your marriage would give you a ring that allowed you to summon your partner directly to you, which was better than porting on top of you, because it actually summoned them in front of you. Wow, is she strong? I'll never say no to someone killing a green mantis. Kinda skews the idea of how quickly I can hunt this, but you guys seen me deal with mantises already. I usually just kill around them and run. Come on, you stupid mantis. Sometimes they get in their little pathing thing where they just can't get to you. Money, 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 money. And we're off. So, that's a lot of experience you just get all in a cluster. One thing I also notice is creatures tend to aggro you faster the closer you are to them. So if they're being stupid and they just don't want to remember who you are, just walk closer. Like these ones that just spawned. Ones that spawn just sometimes take a second or two to realize that you're there. Oh no, I want to kill all 4 of the mantises, so we're going to kill this guy as quickly as we can. I paralyzed him about face him, so my assails do double damage from the back. And he can do the surround, so I can blow all my abilities, just kill them all. Unfortunately, I just blew all my abilities, and now I've got 3 that I want to kill. Oh well, I'll just slow these down as quickly as I can. Why'd I turn that off? This movement speed. Can we do a drive-by? No, don't have the skills. Oh, maybe we can. Holy crap, I got 12 people watching for DarkAges? That's crazy! Pop. I didn't feel like using my Dune Swipe and Wheel Kick. Save it for another cluster. Yeah, that's about right. Without bonus, I could probably make 550, 600 mil an hour. It's pathetic. And that's without daily quests. Ooh, this looks like a good surround. Yeah. Do the skits that are there. Did it fail? Yeah, it failed. Again, you don't see me swing because I got myself on ignore. Helps me about face and turn around faster. Helps with the movement speeds. So we're probably gonna get us around to the beetles, so I'm gonna switch a light necklace and kill this mantis. Why is that one not moving? Weird. No, I don't want those necklaces. There we go. Light necklace, thank you very much. Beak swing failed. Whatever. It's almost dead. Kill them all. Dead. Eat some rambutan, get back up on health a little bit. This is pretty good. If you aren't very high health, I do recommend keeping your Dion up, because odds are you're hunting here with a Dark Belt on, and they are using light blasts. It doesn't tickle. I've got like close to 180,000 health, so I can survive it with 1 health regen. Not many people can do that, so Dion is a must. That one mantis doesn't know how to get to me. I'm constantly switching in and out of Element's form, so I can switch necklaces, of course. It would be amazing if you could switch gear while shapeshifted, but you deal the cards that you get. And DarkAges does not give you good cards. This looks good. Again, you have to be close to them to get them to pay attention that you're even there. And then you still don't want to travel too far away from them, because there's a very real possibility that they'll forget about you. for anyone that doesn't know, the reason my health regens so quickly is the more constitution you have, the faster your health regens. At 255 con, which is what I'm at, 255, it regens like every 7 seconds. Why did I use wheel kick? Oh well. Wheel kick is almost as strong as cyclone kick, hits all 4 directions, but has a massively long cooldown. I'd rather hold that for rounds. I paralyzed the one in front of me so I could assail from the back for double damage, as described before. Now that it's low on health, even though I was using a light necklace against it, it still died, which is cool. Now we got a green man just on my tail. Probably gonna sleep me, even though I'm not on the screen anymore, because it's a prick. Oh, come on. Whatever. Kill it. And now I just used all my attacks, and there's tons. My luck! You're gonna get here, aren't you? Yep. Always frost strike it. Notice how dumb it is when it's frost striked. Almost gives you a chance to get away. So, as someone that does a lot of PvE, my recommendation on any gladiator, go frost strike. Hemlock instant is okay because you can crash her off of it, but Mad Soul and Sacrifice, just as good. They'll prep you for a crasher. Obviously, if you're not pure, your choice. But I think Frost Strike is just so useful. Even if it's not as efficient as a Rogue One. When you're fighting a boss and it regens like crazy. Frost Strike. All day. I should be running out of my quad experience soon from the bonuses I popped. Again, if you're watching late, I started this by doing daily quests, and at the very beginning of the daily quests, I popped a couple bonuses to give me 4 times the experience. One is this mushroom here, double experience mushroom, and the other is any double EXP AP bonus. They are multiplicative, so you don't get double and then another 100%, you get 400%. Nice little swarm here. Whenever they're that far apart, I will use my, I will use my Howl Trinket, because as I mentioned, if they aren't near you, they tend to not chase you too quickly. However, if Howl Trinket hits them, it's not guaranteed to make them come after you, but it does increase the chance. So, anything to get their attention, I'll do it. Look, I'm picking up with my mouse. So manual. Much clicking. Oh, someone was there. But they left all these goodies for me. Currently using dark, so I'll just blow these up. Switch to light necklace while things are on cooldown. Hit the thing with the most health. Don't mind my weird music I've got going on, it's just some random YouTube shit. I don't even know. this one. You did. Sometimes I'll overuse my abilities when I don't need to. Like, Lullaby Punch plus Cyclone Click will just about one-shot anything here. However, because creatures' health do vary, there's a chance it may not. Like, I don't even need to use Lullaby Punch when I use all of my surround attacks. I'm hoping by the time I get this thing down to red, I'll just be able to Dune Swipe and it'll kill both of them. Nope. Close. You're on camera, St. Tasha. Briefly. While I kill other things. Nah. I'm good. I'm trying to... Ah, more greens. Come at me, bros. A little bit of lag there. Blammo. Oh. Apparently you're watching. Just FYI, you're not going to kill that green unless you got some kind of crud, because it does have negative 97 armor class. But, I'm out of here. I don't like green mantises. Appreciate the, assist there. Always welcomed. And there's another green mantis. Fuck my life. Out of here! Oh, someone's arting them. We'll go back to the previous zone. Oh, a little cluster. Saw 3. Because this change of form also refreshes your screen every time you do it, it also gives you that advantage I told you about earlier of seeing things outside of your scope. So, could prove useful in locating, playing a little radar. Dead. Sure. We'll take care of this one. Alright. So, we're currently at 3.36 billion. Still got the double ruling for some reason. It should be dying off any minute now. I know I said that like 10 minutes ago. Apparently I'm bad at math. Arden slays greenies. Well, he is my favorite person for the evening, short of Ishikawa that just one-shots them. Less of them around, the easier this is. Why am I even doing this? I have no abilities off cooldown. And of course I go to use my Sever and it walks away, because I am bad at timing as well. My old age showing. Notice I use my double attack to pop it and it didn't die. That's why sometimes I follow up with the strike down. Strike down's also a very quick cooldown ability. So one of my favorites just to throw in there for good measure. Two? Not enough. Ooh. People. That's probably their gold, so I just snagged a little. Oh, you're so kind. I will not say no. That one's probably still after him. It's like, where do you go? I want to eat you. Okay, my doubles are finally rolling off. I'm coming! Yeah. Thanks again. And this will probably be the end of it. Because my doubles are ending now. And they're gone. So, 3.47 billion experience. Solo. A little bit of assistance from people coming in. But, overall, it's not bad doing these daily quests. Along with a couple doubles. As a pure warrior, I highly recommend it. You have the insect tournament coming up soon. As I mentioned earlier in this video, that there's plenty of trinkets that are, I'm going to say, required for a warrior to do a couple of these, especially Chaos. So that is certainly a recommendation of mine. After you're finished hunting, be sure to deposit your warranty bag. You don't want to break that by ascending. It's gonna Black Scorpion it up to the altar. And go ascend this 3.7 billion hit points. In case anyone wants to know, these are my bases right here. 131938, and almost exactly 10,000 base mana. And everything else is just timers. I keep it hidden underneath that stuff, but the secret is out. I still have some skills to get. Like, my Dune Swipe's 8, my Wheel Cake's 8, my Strike Down's 8. Have a little bit of skill leveling to do still. Get a Succubus hair back. Anyone wondering what that weird thing is? It's a sponsor trinket, which is what knights get to sponsor people. I don't know why they chose such an awful icon for it. Just, I don't question things to crew do it anymore. Take a moment to de-equip all of my gear so that people killing me have a easy time doing so. There's those base sets. And I'm dead. It was a Nasher. The rest of you are a little slow. And time to ascend it. I'm sure someone's got some kind of program to automate this, but you can cringe and watch me manually click. Hooray! Click, click, click. Generally, at my health, 3.5 billion should get me somewhat shy of 3,000 hit points. So I'll probably be like 134 K or 134.2 or something stupid. Maybe 134 and a half. And some of these cancer early game, once you get to higher health and higher mana, you don't click as much. Like, I did the math earlier, 500,000 hit points cost 250 million experience per 50. So, you click like 20 times and that's it. Yep, 134 and a half exactly. 134, 538. Put the goods back on. Oh, I use large emblem rings versus Band of Gales because I find that plus damage is stronger than plus dex. So, I likes it. And there we go. That is daily quests in a nutshell. Gonna stop the stream now. Thank you all for joining me for this. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know in game or send a mail and all that good stuff. Hopefully this was insightful, and I'll do more videos like this in future. Take it easy.